Oh, hello! What a grey old day! Have you travelled far to find this bleak and overrun farm miles from anywhere? Well, I can tell you, it's not the best location for a dairy. Always overcast, but not much rain. Bloody awful for growing grass, I can tell you. In fact, we only have one cow left, and Daisy's the most productive bovine in the area. She's pretty useless, to be honest.
Hey, Mrs. Groth, I heard that.
Oh dear, I've really put my foot in it there. Daisy, how's the milk thing going?
Not at all well. I think I may be lactose intolerant.
You're a cow. You aren't supposed to drink the profits of your labour.
Well, sometimes it gets too much and I just think, I wonder if...
Well, Daisy, let's not go there. Times are hard, as they say.
Things have never been the same since you had that blow on the head, Mrs. Groth.
Do you know, I can't remember what life was like before, but I know it's been tough on her, Jack. He was just a baby when it happened.
Speak of the protagonist, here he comes.
Yes, Daisy, I can't remember even giving birth to him.
Hello, Mother. Are you still talking to that cow?
Yes.
Hello, Daisy. How's your milk?
Oh, I do wish you two would get along.
Hello, I'm Jack Greatson. I live with my mother on the farm. I'm a bit of a daydreamer, and I fundamentally believe that this area is a site of scientific interest. Well, that some scientist is interested in finding out how boring a place can be.
Jack, that's just not fair. I've brought you up here and Daisy and have fed you since you were a nipper. I know we used to have chickens and corn, but the weather will get better, and if we sell Daisy, we may be able to diversify into vegetable production for those vegan types.
I'm not sure how much this selling the cow thing is going to bring in. I nailed a cow for sale placard on the village gum tree a month ago. We've had no interest.
Really?
What was that, Daisy?
Moo?
Well, Jack, I think you will have to take Daisy down to the market and sell her there.
Mother, for you and the plotline, I'll do what must be done. If there's one thing I can do to show my gratitude to Daisy, it will be to sell her to someone that will provide a better place where the grass grows lush and the clover is rich and plentiful.
Oh, sometimes, Jack, you are such a lovely boy.
Don't worry, Sylvia. I'll be fine.
Come on then, Daisy, let's hit the road. Well, Daisy, here we are in the sunshine. What is it about that cottage and surrounding area that makes it so gloomy? Come on, Daisy, I'm sure you can talk to my mother, so why all the bovine banter with me? Well, I have to say...
Hey kid, where are you going with that cow?
Hello, sailor.
Whoa! Where did you come from?
Well, I'm from a place that understands a fine heifer when I see one.
Well, I'm blushing.
The truth is, kid, I gotta have that cow.
Wait, you really want my cow?
Yeah, you see, that cow is everything my plush orchard needs. I've got apples, I've got pears, I've got beautiful grass. I've got an abundance of clover, not the grey, untasteful kind, but the beautiful, sweet kind. that no cow ever gets to taste.
Is he going to go for this?
Wait, you really want my cow?
Kid, the cow is immaterial now. Let's talk about the beans.
The beans? What beans?
These are the beans of fortune, kid. They're gonna cut the wheat from the chaff. Yeah,
Wait, what? I thought you were talking about beans.
let's just say they're gonna pull the old nails from the timber
The beans? The old timber?
so that you can make something new with the planks.
The planks?
Look, kid, these are magic beans.
Oh, the magic beans. Why didn't you say?
Anyways, you can't talk about beans unless you got a badge.
Badge? I don't have a badge.
You see, there I can do you a favor. I was gonna swap you 10 beans for your cow, but since you haven't got a badge, I'll swap you 4 beans and the badge.
And these are magic beans.
Yes.
And I get a badge.
Oh, yes.
And 4 magic beans.
Yes.
The planks?
No planks.
And Daisy will live in an orchard.
It's the best deal I have. And I can't let you leave with that cow. So the beans are yours.
Well, okay.
So here is the badge.
Great, thanks.
So,
Oh, yeah, so can I buy magic beans with my cow?
have you got the badge?
Oh, yeah, sure. Here you go.
Hey, Joker, that's last year's badge.
What?
Only kidding, kid. Take the beans home to your mom. Leave the cow.
Thanks, mister. I can't believe anyone would be crazy enough to swap 4 proper magic beans for a daft old cow like Daisy.
I heard that. Anyway, where is this orchard?
Oh, yeah, about that.
Mother, I've sold the cow. Mother, I've sold the lovely Daisy. She's gone to the orchard where the grass is plush and the clover is lush.
I've had that cow since I care to remember. Something tells me it should be all right. What did you get for her? 20 groats?
Well,
Really? 30 sovereigns?
not quite.
A dime?
What's the dime worth?
I've no idea, Jack. How much did you get for Daisy? You're worrying me now.
Don't worry. Daisy is in good hands and I got 4 magic beans.
Beans?
Yes.
For a cow?
I'm going to pull the old nails out of the timber.
I have no idea what that means.
To tell you the truth, neither do I.
So you swapped Daisy for beans?
I got a badge.
A badge?
Yeah, you needed a badge. Ugh, let's not get into that.
Show me the beans.
Do you want the blue beans or the red beans?
Give me all the beans.
No, you can't have the beans without a badge.
Give me the goddamn beans.
Sorry, Mother, here you go.
Beans? For my lovely Daisy? I'm not angry, but I'm so disappointed.
I had a feeling that was going to happen.
Well, Jack, bed! Both of us with no supper! I do wish you would get in touch with reality, my boy. It's like you live in a fairy tale sometimes.
Mother, tomorrow I promise I will get up really early and I'm going to seek our fortune. The only way is up. It's early in the morning. And I know there's no breakfast for me. I've upset my mother, and that will never do. I'm going out to see what I can do to... What the Linnaeus Philosophia Botanica is that? I'm going to climb it right now before Mother gets up. I'll leave a note so that she won't worry where I've got to. Dear Mother, I have set off up this beanstalk to see what is at the top. I hope it will be our fortune. See you later. Love, Jack. Kiss. Right. Wow. Look how tall this thing is. Oh, our cottage looks like a postage stamp. I'm going to be going through the clouds soon. This isn't funny anymore. It just seems to be more of the same. Oh, look. Here's the top. Oh, I don't mean to be all seriously vulgaris, but I'm knackered and starving to boot. Oh, wow. Look at all this land, miles and miles, up above the clouds. Oh, it's so sunny and clement. Oh, if only it was like this on the farm and not so dull and dismal. Oh, hey, wait a minute.
Hello, young Jack.
Whoa, where did you come from?
I've been here for some time, as it happens, waiting for you.
Do you have anything to eat or drink? I'm absolutely done in.
I'm sorry, no. I've come to tell you a tale, and you must listen, or all of your troubles will remain, and your salvation will never come to pass.
All right, I'm all ears, Grandma. Lay it down to me.
Jack, this land above the clouds is your land. It is the land that belonged to your father. He was a just and powerful knight and one of the king's favourites. Believe it or not, they both used to ride out here with the Queen and your mother. Your father raised herds of cows and sheep and plentiful wheat and barley that made the best beer in the land. Your father was a kind and generous man, appreciating his staff and paying for the services the people of this land provided. It was beautiful. I know, because I was his fairy godmother. I was at his birth and was given the task of keeping him safe from the wicked folk and jealous, ill-spirited types.
Okay, so what happened?
I made a mess of it. He was having such a fabulous time, and I took my eye off the ball, and out of nowhere a giant turned up and killed him and cursed the land, which floated up into the sky, and it's been like this for the last 17 years.
And where have you been?
Well, I hate to tell you this, but I got into trouble with the fairy law.
Are you sure you don't have any food?
Oh, the fairy law found out I was overdoing the kind and generous potion in your father's wine, and the fairies that be decided that this was the reason he was best friends with the king and also the people, and that was too generous. So they turned me into a cat for 17 years.
Just after I was born?
That's right, I put a generous amount of love and loyalty in wrapping you in swaddling clothes, and then I had to leave you to it. I heard that your mother had escaped with you, but she had fallen off the land as it rose into the air. She bumped her head and forgot everything.
You're having me on.
No, this is the truth of it, and there is more, and I just know you're not going to like it.
Come on then. Let's have it.
I can help you defeat the giant and take back what is rightfully yours by putting the spell of luck on you. But, and it's a big but, you can't tell anyone, especially your mother, that you know the truth about the whole son of the noble knight stuff.
I'm in. Where can I eat?
Down the road to the castle. You can't miss it.
Is there any magic that I can... Oh, she's gone. Well, here I go, I guess.
Cook and brew, bake and slaughter, washing bottles, making jam, baking enormous loaves of bread. Any thanks? Never. A kind look now and again? No. If I wasn't such a cheerful, spirited girl, I'd throw myself from the castle walls and be done with it.
What a sad lament. I wish I could help her in some way. Hello, Mrs.
Mrs.? Wait, who the hell are you? And keep your voice down if you want to live to see the end of your endeavours.
What I am is starving. Who I am is... Dave?
Dave?
Yeah, just Dave.
Well, Dave, there is food, but you are going to have to work for it. And if you don't do exactly what I say, you will be the food, and I will be left to do all the work on my own again.
Yeah, deal.
All right, Dave, come with me. Take your shoes off and don't talk.
Okay.
Shh! My master is a giant, a dreadful beast. He has no humour or interest in anything but food, booze, and most of all gold. I've been trapped here in this castle forever. You must clean those pots over there, and then dry them, and then...
3, 5, 2, thumb. I smell the blood of an Englishman.
My master the giant.
Be live or be dead. I'll grind his bones to make my bread.
Hide in the cupboard. Hold your breath, and for pity's sake, do not make a sound.
Fee, fi, fo, fum. I smell the blood of an Englishman.
No, you can't.
Fee, fi, foo. Yes, I do.
Oh, no, you don't.
Oh, yes, I do.
Oh, no, you don't!
Oh, yes, I do.
Oh, no, you don't!
Oh, yes, I do.
Oh, no, you don't.
Well, what's that Englishman smell then?
Mutton, boiling for your supper.
Is it English mutton?
Yes, yes, yes. That's why it smells like an Englishman.
Well, serve me all of the mutton and bring me my goose. You know, that one that lays them golden eggs.
Yes, master.
Goose, lay me a golden egg.
Say, please.
Goose, lay.
Not till you say please.
You are one of the most objectionable birds I've ever come across. I might eat you.
Try it. You won't like it.
Goose, lay.
Well, all right.
Oh, Dave, I thought you were going to be the answer to my prayers. I'm going to catch hell if I can't have a bit of goose egg action at the end of the day. If you come back, Dave, I'll be ready for you.
Well, Goose, I've saved you from that evil giant. What do you think of that?
Mother! Oh, Jack, I know where you've been all day. Up that beanstalk, I'm sure.
Yeah, I left you a note. Did you find it?
Yes, that's how I know where you were.
Oh, have I got a story to tell? The wonders I've seen. The goose I found. It lays golden eggs. We're going to be rich.
What's the story, Jack?
Oh, yeah. I can't tell her. Lay!
You're a lovely bird.
Thanks, honey.
Well, things are looking up. That goose Jack found lays the most perfect 28-carat gold eggs. They sell for a fortune. And as you can see, I've got the most beautiful new frock.
Mother, there you are. Who are you talking to? Oh, hello.
Jack, I was just saying that everything is all right and there is nothing to worry about. Although we still have no cow and we have a farm that remains in a state of bleak, overcast miserableness.
This is why I need to climb the beanstalk again.
Really, Jack, you haven't told me what happened the last time, and I think it may be illegal what you're doing up there.
Don't worry, Mother. It's more for fitness now and I'm well fed. I just want to go up and the sun's up and see the view. Right, I'm off.
All right, Jack. I've never been very good at keeping you out of mischief, and now you're a man. It's really up to you how you spend your time. I just wish you had a good friend, or even a girlfriend, that could take you away from here, and I do miss Daisy Ann.
That Dave, he was sweet to look at, but he let me down. I caught such a beating for losing that goose. I'm still taking the herbal remedies for my back, and arnica does nothing for my bruises. I wish he would show up again so I could throw him off the castle walls.
Oh dear, I'd better change my look. Hello, Mrs. Giant.
Mrs. Giant? I'm not the giant's wife. Wait, who are you? And keep your voice down. You look just like the type of fella my master likes on toast. What's your name? We don't trust any strangers around here anymore.
I'm Bob.
Bob?
Yeah, just Bob.
Bob, you remind me of someone I used to know.
Was he young and handsome?
I think so, but he let me down. Bob, I need someone to help me prepare my master's meals and keep this castle in good condition. It's old, and only my master and I live here. And I'm too frightened to ask him for help.
I'll help.
Then please, follow me to the kitchen and do as I tell you, or you will end up with your bones grinded and floating in the soup.
What on earth am I doing?
Shh! Well, Bob, my master is a giant, a dreadful beast. He has no humour or interest in anything but food, booze, and most of all, gold. I've been trapped here in this castle since I was a little girl. I was too young to tell you how I got here. I just work and work and work.
How awful. What's your name, by the way?
I don't know what you mean.
Well, what are you called? You know, what does the giant call you?
Bob, this is a family show, so I can't say all of the things he calls me, but wench and half-wit are a couple that aren't so bad. I can just remember that there were other people here for a while, till he ate them or threw them from the castle walls. They called me, Lizzie.
Elizabeth?
What does that mean?
Fee, fi, fo, fum. I smell the blood of an Englishman.
Oh, Lord!
Be live or be dead. I'll grind his bones to make my bread.
That's him, my master the giant. And I was going to get you to rub my feet. Well, that will have to wait. Look, hide in the cupboard. Hold your breath. And for pity's sake, don't make a sound.
Fee, fi, fo, fum. I smell the blood of an Englishman.
Wait, I can smell that too.
Fee, fi, foo. What? You really do?
No, of course I don't.
Oh, I thought she was going to do me in.
Well, what's that smell that makes me want to grind bones? That Englishman smell.
Whole calves, broiling for your supper. And half a ton of cabbage.
Cabbage? I don't like cabbage, you know that.
Yes, but you don't like Englishmen, but you eat them. And if you don't eat some cabbage, you will have terrible trouble like the last time you wouldn't eat vegetables.
Well, all right. Serve me all of them calves and a little bit of that cabbage and bring me my money bags, my favourite ones.
Yes, master. Here they are, master.
I can't help but think this is really selfish. And I'm going to hate myself in the morning. But if the giant puts those bags down and Lizzie is busy with her chores, I'm going to chance my luck that the old fairy has given me. I'm going out the back and I'm gonna get you out of here.
Oh, Bob. I thought you were better than Dave. But it looks like all men are the same. I am going to put some different money bags there and see if the master notices. At the end of the day, I'll still get the blame. If you come back, Bob, I'll be ready for you.
Oh man, I'm going to stash this cash in the barn and then I'm going to go straight back up and save Lizzie.
Oh, Jack, I thought you'd be back for lunch. What's so appealing about Beanstalk?
Ah, well, birds?
Birds?
Yes, Mother. Since finding the goose, I've become very interested in ornithology, and the beanstalk gives me the perfect opportunity to look down and watch birds from an elevated angle.
He's having you on. What are those bags?
What's the story, Jack? What are those bags?
Luggage. Ornithological luggage?
Jack, please don't throw your life away over a bird. Come on, I have your supper in the oven. Broiled beef and cabbage. Your favourites.
I could fancy goose.
Honk.
The sun hasn't even come up yet, but I'm going to go back up there and save Lizzie. I hope I can bring her back and also rid this world of that giant. Oh, and if there's more treasure to bring home, then that as well. Right. Oh, sometimes it just helps to talk to yourself out loud. I agree. I have a feeling that the reason there is so little sunshine below is because this enormous piece of land is floating above our farm, blocking out the light. I wish that old fairy was here to let me know if that was the case.
Hello, Jack.
Oh, for pity's sake, you made me nearly burn my britches.
I think you know what needs to be done, Jack, do you?
Save the girl, steal the booty, and evade the giant? Get home to mother?
I'm sorry, no. You must kill the giant.
Not sure I'm the killing type. There is the added complication that he's a giant.
It's the only way. If you save the girl, the giant will always be after you.
Well, I'm going to start with the girl and then see how that goes.
Suit yourself, my protection will last till you tell another the truth about yourself.
Not good. Let's stick to the plan. Yes, I'm with you. You can stop that now. It's a bit disturbing. Okay.
I've been thinking about my dishcloth, when you gonna ring it, when you gonna ring it. I've been thinking about the dishcloth, when you gonna ring it, when you gonna ring it. I thought Bob was going to save me. But he was just like Dave. When the big fella finds out that the bags aren't his favourite, life is going to be hell. I wish those boys would show up again so I could throw them from the castle walls.
Psst.
What's that noise?
It's Bob.
Bob?
Yeah, Bob from last night.
You look different, Bob.
Oh,
You look like Dave.
yeah, Bob, I shaved.
Fee, fi, fo, fum, I smell the blood of an Englishman. Be he live or be he dead, I'll grind his bones to make my bread.
Keep your head down and follow me. I know a back way to the kitchen, and after his breakfast you can tell me who you really are, and hopefully give me a good foot massage. Now, Bob, or whatever your name is, I'm afraid the giant has locked the cupboard door, so you will need to hide in the oven.
Really? Will it not be a tad warm?
No, but if you run away and leave me again, I'll boil you alive. Now go on, get in. Full English, you say?
Fee, fi, fo, fum. I said full Englishman.
Oh, that's a shame, because I've brought you up full English. Eggs, bacon, sausage, black pudding, liver, hash browns, white toast, beans and a fried slice.
Well, I really wanted an Englishman.
And chips.
Oh, go on then. And bring me my harp, my enchanted magic singing harp.
Okay, coming, master.
Sing for me, harp.
There was a poor knight who lived in the past. His friends and generosity were not to last. He took so many potions to keep his life sweet. When he couldn't get them, he began to weep.
Oh, stop that god-awful lament. If you can't sing something more cheerful, except at least play something a little bit more uplifting.
Oh, master, you never liked the happy ones now either.
Well, I'm tired now, so play me something sleepy.
Come out, Bob. tell me who you really are and how you got here? And loads of other stuff.
Well, there's a problem, see. If I tell you, I'll lose my luck.
If you don't tell me, I'll wake the giant.
This is such a bad idea. My name is Jack. Jack Greatson. I live at the bottom of the Beanstalk that grew up this land. Where you are? Where we are now?
You expect me to believe this?
Yeah, I'm the son of a knight who used to own this castle and everything in it.
Master, Master, the boy is here.
We really need to run, and I know it's crazy, but I'm going to grab that harp on the way.
Well, let's go. I've had enough of all this anyway. Plus, I think I'm having strong feelings for you, Jack.
Master, Master, the boy is here. Master, Master, the boy's getting away.
Harp, please don't call out your master.
Sorry, it's part of my contract.
What's all this? An English boy in the castle?
Lizzie, run down the road to the right, and at the end you will find a big plant. Climb down it. I have feelings for you too, but let's talk about it after I sort out the giant.
Master, Master, the boy is getting away.
Now, Harp, what is going on here? The giant is a bad guy. He eats people. Why are you alerting him to my presence?
Jack, I know you. I knew you when you were a boy. I used to sing you lullabies in your cot. Till the bad things happened.
Yes, the Aunt Fairy told me all about the giant killing my father and the castle ascending into the air.
Come back here, you thief!
Oh gosh.
Where's my goose?
Heck, he's nearly got me, and it's going to be quick to send down the beanstalk.
Jack, I have so much left to tell you.
It's going to have to wait. Come on, Lizzie, we can do this. Don't look down, but don't look up either.
Come back here, you thief!
The giant's right behind us.
Oh, heck, this has been quite a morning.
Mother!
Oh, is that Jack back from lunch?
Mother, quick, the axe!
Jack, have you brought some friends? Oh, how nice.
Mother, the axe, start chopping the beanstalk.
Oh, hello, dear. What's your name?
Can I help you with the axe?
Oh, that must be a foreign name. I've not heard of that before.
Give me the axe, please.
He's coming! Chop, chop!
Do you want to go chopping?
I would, but I've got the harp and...
Sir Sidney Groatson, what are you doing up there?
Sir Sidney?
Jack, I am your father.
Oh, you've got to be flipping kidding me.
No. The giant never killed the master because he is the master. The fairy Orchid Cranforth gave the young knight so many potions that when she was admonished and turned into a cat, he became withdrawn and began to experiment with other magic and unfortunately turned into a giant. And also, in a weird twist of magical mayhem, his lands floated into the air.
I remember everything. I ran when he started growing, and I could only carry one child, and it was you, Jack. I'm so sorry, Elizabeth.
Okay, who the hell am I then?
You are the Princess Elizabeth Angelica, the King's eldest daughter, and heir to the throne.
Tidy.
I feel so bad about eating people.
Where did she come from?
You?
Although I was a cat, I did manage to get a message to the fairy friend who was kind enough to place an enchantment on your kitchen. Anyone who was eaten in the castle was magically transported to an island in the Maldives to live a happy life in the sea and surf.
What? I don't believe you. Why did you tell me I should kill my father?
I did it for love. The Bean Man made me do it.
Well, you did the best you could, honey. And remember all those things that you put in a safe place that you never found again. Remember all those promises you kept. That when you turned round, nobody was actually waiting for you to prove yourself. You ever throw a nickel into a fountain? Or wish for something? Not something specific, just something out of the ordinary. Well, there has to be an equal to your opposite. There has to be a smooth to your rough. There needs to be jeopardy to your stability. The future is rosy. And I brought your cow back, Mrs. Grote.
Oh, Daisy, I'm so glad you're home.
That is all, folks. Moo!